is the moment, tonight is the night.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. In today's update, we are looking at Bitcoin's daily chart. Price is consolidating again under resistance, and we're sitting back around the $110,000 zone. We'll break down the key Fibonacci levels, the critical supports that Bitcoin must hold, and what the next potential move could look like over the coming weeks. So let's get right into it. Right now, Bitcoin is trading around 109,900. Obviously, this has been volatile over the night. And it's slightly below the resistance zone of between $111,000 and $112,000. That level is key because it aligns almost perfectly with the 236 retracement taken from the swing high near 125 to the recent low at 103. 74. So from the low to the high. That was previous support that has flipped resistance as of this point. So that's why I think that once we do break that and when we clear that level, then we're broken through resistance. Historically, when Bitcoin consolidates just below this level, it's either setting up for a strong continuation or we get a retest of a lower Fibonacci level for the next leg up. So let's talk about the key retracement levels. The 382 sits around 102,900. That's your first strong area of support, which we've already came down and retagged a couple of times. The 0.5 fib is sitting around 96,700, which also lines up with some historical support from back in mid 2024. And then the 618 lands near $90,000. A very strong macro support. If the price ever comes down there, that's a major accumulation zone. And then obviously, I think that if we break 102, we're bearish, but we could still get a strong bounce and a strong relief rally at these two critical areas of support. Now, on the bullish side, the next resistance still does remain at the 112,000 zone. And if we break that and close above that level, the next upside target obviously sits around our target here that we have drawn for, I don't even know how long, but it's been a while. So right now we're in the range of 103 to 112 and waiting for a decisive breakout in either direction. So we're just basically in the waiting room. Don't even get me started on what this is doing to altcoins because I don't even want to look at my portfolio right now. Anyways, the moving averages are tightening up. The EMA 2050 and 2050, 100, and 200 are all within narrow band between 111 and 100, and you can see it right here, 111 and 112,500. So this kind of compression usually happens before a big move. So if Bitcoin can close a few daily candles above the 20 and 50 EMAs, we could see a major momentum shift back to the upside. But if we get rejected and we close under 108,000, that could open the door for a retest of 103 range to 104 range. The RSI, like yesterday's video, is sitting around 45, which is neutral, not overbought, not oversold. That tells me the momentum is cooling off, but there's still room to move in either direction. So oversold, overbought, pretty neutral. Here's what I'll be watching for next. A daily close of over 112,000, which is what we've been saying in the live streams. And if you come to live streams, which is what we've been saying in the live streams and what we've been saying in the last couple of videos ever since we got that horrible dip. That's confirmation for a push towards 120K. A daily close below 108, that's your signal for a potential correction down towards 103 or even 96,000, which is the 382 or the 0.5 area support. And watch the RSI. If it dips below 40, that could hint for a continued downside pressure. Until we see a clear breakout, this is still a range bound market, and the best approach here is patience. Let the market show its hand. Okay, so don't muck your cards. You gotta pay to play, right? So basically, to summarize, Bitcoin is still sitting on key support just above 109, with the 236 Fibonacci acting as resistance and 103 being the next major downside level. We're basically at a make it or break it moment right now. Either we reclaim 112 and push towards 120, or we get a deeper pullback into the mid 90,000s. And that's pretty much it. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more daily technical updates. Let me know in the comments, are you bullish heading into November, or are you a bear? None of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.